Introducing Radix-ST, the static security analysis tool that helps find security weaknesses early in the design lifecycle without the need for simulation or emulation. Radix-ST performs CWE-based static analysis directly on RTL source code. It automatically detects CWE violations, pinpoints their exact locations, and maps them to the common weakness enumeration database for easy reference. It leverages proprietary detection engines to identify weaknesses efficiently and comprehensively. All results are seamlessly integrated within Radix's graphical interface, allowing users to navigate effortlessly between the violation and the source code for faster debugging and resolution. Here's a demonstration of how Radix-ST works in the GUI. Radix-ST has statically analyzed the source code and produced a database with its findings. We open up the GUI and the database appears on the screen. The user double-clicks on this format, and the database now opens up. The analysis results are now presented in a static analysis window. Radix supports 11 CWE checks, and we'll take a brief look at some of the features of the GUI and its analysis. As shown here, violations are reported for all 11 supported CWEs. Let's look at CWE 125. It shows the files that contain the HDL with the CWE violations. And if I click down one step further, it shows the line number of the violation. I can then now click on the source button here, and it points exactly to the source line that caused the violation. Remember, this is the CWE 125 violation, which means that the index here, our address, can address more than this memory was created for, which can cause an out-of-bounds read. If I go back here now, there are a couple of features that I can use to analyze as well as to maintain my database. I can decide that we do not want to use this CWE as part of our analysis. And when we choose to ignore the CWE, when that happens, the count of CWEs violated will decrease. The next thing we can do, if there are multiple CWEs violated by this file, we can decide, for example, to ignore this file. We can choose Ignore File for all CWEs. The CWE violations get recalculated, and the new analysis shows up with a new set of ignored and non-ignore violations. Finally, the exported report here shows the source lines, all the CWEs, and the CWE that was violated, as well as the description. Shift left with Radix-ST. Detect and resolve chip security weaknesses earlier in the chip design lifecycle through static security analysis. Radix-ST complements Radix-S for simulation and Radix-M for emulation to provide static security analysis and dynamic security verification for security assurance across chip design. Learn more at cycuity.com/radix-st.